Welcome back to Supremely Black Podcast. This is your host, D Rose. Now, we're going to tap in and talk about the actual Super Bowl. Um, I think until actually, no surprise, it was averaging 123.4 million viewers across several different platforms. So, this was a ratings that was up 7% from last year. So, needless to say, that this previous Super Bowl shows that it was the biggest telecast ever, right? Now, a lot of people were talking about, of course, they had the Taylor Swift, they had all the big name people there. It's the Super Bowl, a lot of highly anticipated people. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think all that's cool. To be honest with you, it's about the bottom line. You're gonna get a lot of money from having it, star studded, if you will, right? I'm gonna be real with y'all though, bro. That was not a good football game to me. Like, I think it had moments, but I was just going back and just thinking of, like, what was the key moment in the game? Okay, yeah, it went into overtime. Yeah, it was a close game. They only won by 3. But I could think about several regular season games that was even better than that one. You feel me? Like, I just didn't really get that from this Super Bowl. Last year's Super Bowl was actually good. I feel like Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes went back and forth. If you give me the Titans and St. Louis Rams back in the day, that was a great Super Bowl. Hell, even with the delay with the Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers, that was a good Super Bowl. Those went back and forth. You feel me? Like, I just didn't really get just all that out of that. If you be honest with you, I think that the Rams and Bengals Super Bowl was better than this one. It was more like big play moments. You seen the stars being the stars, but then you really just didn't get that. Like, Kelsey had a okay game. Pat Mahomes, man, he did his thing. Purdy wasn't bad, but he wasn't great. I mean, he was, the game manager. I mean, I don't know. Most watched ever. I'm gonna have to give it to, because of how they was pushing for it to be about, the Swifties, and the kids were loving it, and women probably watched it more or was more involved with it, and that kind of inflated the numbers. I see that even a Spanish like media company, they were able to get anywhere from like 2 to 4 million viewers, which is great when it comes to diversity and things of that nature. But I ain't gonna lie, man, it didn't do it for me. I mean, you look at the list. I mean, that's kind of what you see every year. Who Jay-Z, Jimmy Kimmel, LeBron, Beyonce, Martha Stewart, like Shaq. You're going to see all them A-list people every time. Like, it's never going to be a Super Bowl without them. But when it looks like the A-list people in the crowd outperform the people that was on the field, because let me know what your thoughts are. I wasn't moved by that game. I thought it was all right, but it wasn't just the best Super Bowl ever as people is making it to seem to be. I didn't get that. Let me know your thoughts. As always, long live CC. I'm out.